everybody. We are here at day 4 of bauma, and we're talking with Sten and Klaus from Zeppelin about remanufacturing and rebuilding. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Hello.
Thanks.
Hello.
So the first question we have is, what is the difference between reman and rebuild?
Rebuilding an engine or engine rebuild means overhauling an engine. And this is the terminology we use when we speak about repairing a complete engine. Reman or Cat Reman is an own brand, comes from Remanufacturing and is more component related. Means by rebuilding an engine we use Reman components. And Reman components can be main wear parts like turbochargers, injectors, and those parts are being remanufactured by Caterpillar and will be put into service for rebuilding an engine.
Klaus, can you give us some information about the rebuild and reman for sustainability?
Yes, if we are looking for Reman components, a Reman turbocharger is just a component which provides the same quality and the same performance as a new part. So we pulling back the old part from the customer, and it's going into a Cat factory, and there the component will be disassembled, completely checked against new specification, and all the components will be put on new, and so we have a new component called Cat Reman, which has the same quality and same performance as a new part.
So it's like getting a new part added.
It's like getting a new part for it.
You end up with almost a new engine.
Yes.
That's great. So how does the Caterpillar dealer network help with parts and services? And then how does that in turn help Cat and end users with their sustainability efforts?
Yeah, we offer for our customers service agreements at Caterpillar and in our dealership called customer value agreements, and combined with connectivity, meaning telematic, connecting our customers' assets, we are able to provide the best performance and sustainability and service and less downtime for our customers' assets, and also consulting in terms of when is the best point of time to overhaul or to maintain an engine.
That's really great. And so what are some items here at the booth that tie in with remanufacturing and rebuilding?
So, as just said, if we are going for Reman components, you can have turbochargers, alternators, climate compressors, injectors, and all the components that were during the life of the machine. If you see here on the screen, there you see a complete machine that will be overhauled, and for the overhaul we use as much as possible Reman components, because this is a huge benefit for the customer and cost reduction, because we are using the old material and using the worn material and make it to a new material, so the customer has a huge cost saving for the modernization and building up his engine. On this, we have tailor-made, and we tailor the overhaul for the customer with our repair options. So we have 4 typical repair options, from a high usage of reusage of components to a full rebuild, depending on the need of the customer. And as Sten already said, we customize this overhaul to the demand of the customer. So it's really tailor-made and really made to the customer's requirement on cost and usage of the future in the future of the machine.
So based on what their application of the rebuilt engine is
exactly.
going to be.
Age of the machine,
right.
Durability expected on the machine, and so on. All this will be taken in consideration.
Is there anything else that our viewers of the video should know about remanufacturing and rebuilding?
Like Klaus said already, it is very beneficial using also for the environment, reusing parts, using remanufacturing parts. It's also attractive, expensive-wise for the customers. and we are customizing according to the needs of our customers, the maintenance plans and the overhauls.
And we like to add, also from the service perspective, connectivity is a key today, because with connectivity we can also tailor-made and exactly tie in at the right time to the customer with the overhaul, giving recommendations about the operation of the machine, so that the customer gets the best total cost of ownership.
And so during the remanufacturing and rebuild, you can add some of the connectivity components to the engine?
Yes, we can, but not only at point of rebuild. Already before we can do it and can harvest very important data for the recommendation to the customer in operation and maintaining the machine.
That's fantastic. I just want to thank you both for joining me today at bauma, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the show.
Thank you very much.
Many thanks.